Yes, no. See, I kind of almost
Because he had
agree.
the final connection to the Upside Down.
I almost agree with Jocelyn as Dr. Brennan.
Well, I made up they were
Still going with
filming. I just wanted to try to fool you. But why would it be Dr. Brennan?
Because we didn't see him at all the third season, and they were in
Or the second season.
Right, but they were the Russians were in the lab where he was, and we have no idea where he is.
He did.
I thought he died, yeah.
Did he die?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
The Demogorgon got him or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's Billy.
I'm still going with Hop.
I thought Billy died.
Yeah. But you know what? What they took his body. I'm telling you, science experiments things.
Then why would they torment him with the Demogorgon?
Why not?
I mean, why bring somebody back to life to just torture them again?
Yes.
Because they're
That's
Russian?
how you get info.
You just described marriage.
Wait a minute.
I wish we could.
Look.
For those of you that can't see Laura right now, I'm pretty sure we may have to revive Chris because that was the look of death.
Next week's podcast
Snapped.
cast will be drastically different, guys.
Why? What's going to happen?
You'll have to wait and find out.
We'll have to find somebody else to run the board.
The return of Nicole.
Why am I out?
Who said it's you?
I know next week's episode is going to be on Snapped.
Yeah.
When Laura won off.
That is my favorite show. I watched 3 hours of it the other day.
All right.
Glorious.
Well, we got a new sponsor this week. So
We actually have a sponsor.
Do one of us have to read it?
Nope.
Oh,
it's
good.
already been recorded. So let's take a break, and then we'll come back.
What would you like for breakfast, Johnny? Muffins! That's right. At Cunningham Muffins, we know that muffins make the best breakfast. So why not try all of our exciting new flavors? Raspberry, cranberry, apples, cinnamon, pecan, pumpkin, nut, date nut, lemon poppy seed muffin, banana, orange, peach, strawberry, blueberry, boysenberry, almond, choco chip, carrot, gooseberry, pumpernickel, fish, paperclip, ink,
Paperclip?
bird, shampoo, Star Wars muffin, bullfrog, crickets, cigarette, Israeli-Palestinian conflict muffins, bits of glass muffin. Ow! Asbestos. I'm baking muffins as best as I can. Ah! Monkey. Al Jarreau muffin. Elephant. Pencil. Newspaper. Fire! Imaginary muffin. Cartoon muffin. Blood. What muffin would you like for breakfast, Johnny? I lost my appetite. You'll eat a muffin. You'll eat it and like it. So try all of our delicious Cunningham Muffins at Cunningham Muffins.
All right. Well, we're back. What? You don't like the new sponsor?
I don't even know who they are.
They sell
paperclip
muffins.
And cartoon muffins.
And glass muffins.
and
blood.
imaginary muffins.
Imaginary muffins.
Asbestos muffins.
Cranberry.
All right, so I have the meme I was
Raspberry.
talking about.
Boysenberry.
Poisonberry.
All right.
Should I post it now or wait for you
Glass.
to air this show?
Gooseberry.
Wait till we air the
Pencil.
Paperclip.
So, Sabrina, you missed last week. Why? What happened to you?
I did. I was in a car accident.
With a car?
Yes. Yeah.
It was her
How
tricycle.
else would you have a car accident?
In
Well, if you're like Carol at work, you just get hit by the car.
Or you
While walking.
fall out of the Pargo
Or you
into
fall-
water.
So what happened? You were driving on the sidewalk. What happened then?
Yes. And then this kid in this tricycle sped by me and turned around, flipped me off. Thought it was Bobby's World. I stopped, but the guy behind me didn't.
Sad thing is, that's not the first time.
I know. For the other guy.
So was this the beloved Mustang that got?
It was the Mustang that got it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Is it totaled?
No, it's fixable, apparently.
Now they're driving a Camaro.
Now, yeah. I wish. No, now we've got some Impala. Chevy Impala that's just so fancy.
So what happened? He just rear-ended you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Al Bundy style. No brakes.
No brakes. Yeah.
No brakes.
Yeah. Yeah, I was driving. We stopped because the cars in front of us stopped, and I looked up, and
That's always a good thing.
he was not stopping, nor was he slowing down.
Oh, my God.
And
That's like what happened to me.
yeah. Yeah, and he hit us hard enough that
Oh, yeah, you got in a car accident recently,
Yeah.
too.
Like, what, 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hit us
I said
hard
I'm not
enough
driving ever again.
that we hit the car in front of him, and they hit the car in front of them. So,
Did you get a ticket for hitting the car in front of you?
no. Because the guy was not slowing down or stopping. That it was quite apparent that... Because, like, part of our, like, taillight was, like, stuck to the front of his grill because he hit us so hard. Yeah.
Wow.
Didn't you, Laura, didn't they try to give you a ticket? Because Laura was in a middle, like somebody hit you in the back and then you hit the car in front of you.
Right.
But didn't the police officer try to give you the ticket too?
Yeah.
And he never said, I'm
were they
giving you a
saying
ticket?
you were too close to the other
No.
car and that's why you hit him?
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Well, there was enough
But you were
of a-
stopped as well.
Yeah. Yeah. It.
No, there was a fairly big gap between where that car was and where we ended up that I don't think there was any way that...
Right. I think like if it was
Appropriate
clearly that, but like my car had absolutely no damage on it
Oh.
at all.
Well, it had a small crack.
What were you doing? Driving a tank?
No,
A
a
Nissan
Cube.
Cube.
Nissan Cube.
Which actually,
Oh my gosh.
my friend's husband had a Cube as well. I say had because somebody pulled out in front of him while he was going down like a super busy street, so like very high speed limit street, and they pulled out in front of him and he hit them. And the Cube, although was totaled from that, but it also held up really well. So I guess if you really want a nicely made car,
Wait
get a
a
Nissan
second.
Cube.
Wait a second. The car was totaled, but
Right.
it held up really well.
But like the
They-
inside of it, like
I've come to learn after my accident when I got rear-ended that they like to mark cars as totaled because it's easier to replace a car than it is to
right.
fix
So
it.
if the
Okay.
damage to fix it costs more than what the car is worth, they
Yeah.
will not.
But your car wasn't totaled, was it?
No, I needed a new taillight and bumper.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's all I needed.
So if the damage if it's going to cost more to fix than the car is worth, they will total it out. Yeah.
But I had to wait, like they had to bring out an inspector, everything
Yeah.
to look it over, and
Yeah, we had an inspector come out and like $10,000 worth of damage later. They're like, nope, we can fix it.
So when do you get the car back?
No idea. No idea.
if it's anything like mine, give it a month.
Yeah.
Because mine happened right before the hurricane.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, let me finger quote the hurricane because I'm still waiting for that storm to hit here.
Yeah, we're still waiting for the
Yeah.
hurricane to show up.
Dorian's still coming.
I know. He's,
I think
Yeah.
it's turned back around and started coming this way.
She's giving herself a new name.
Yeah.
Said
So everybody's okay?
So, yeah.
You just
More
have
or less
bruises
so. Yeah,
that periodically that appear?
That I just keep finding every day. And I keep going, man, how'd I get that bruise? Like, oh, yeah, wait, I know what this is from. Yeah, although, like I said, like I found one on the back of my left calf, and I was just like, I don't remember hitting things with my left calf.
It's
But
a pinch. It's mainly a
Oh.
flesh wound.
yeah, come back and all bleed on you.
I watched that this morning.
It's so good.
Well, I did nothing all day.
Except
She
watch
turned
Holy
me into
Grail.
a newt. I got better.
I have a question for you, Laura.
What?
You got me Chinese food for my birthday.
Because you love Chinese.
I do.
And it was just your birthday, too. Happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
And you got a lot of Chinese food.
Yes, because, I cook for an army, so I had to buy food for an army.
There were only 5 of us here.
Where are
I
the
know I
fortune
wasn't able to make it.
cookies?
Oh, they're in the sewing room.
Why are my fortune cookies in the sewing room? Are you hiding the fortune cookies?
Well, here is the thing. Okay,
Once
so
you hit a certain age, you don't get a fortune anymore.
Well,
honestly, I forgot.
I thought he got 50 fortunes.
I am getting old because 3 days later, it just occurred to me that there was no fortune cookies
All right,
with the massive amount of Chinese food you bought. You bought enough Chinese food to
Your
feed.
daughter threw a fortune cookie at me
14
before we came in
people.
here.
So
I mean,
let me tell you.
okay, but I want people to understand how much Chinese food you bought.
I
You
bought
could've-
so much Chinese food that the Chinese man pretty much delivered it to me. Like, and they don't even do delivery at that Chinese
We probably
restaurant.
could have fed a good 20 people well,
Yes,
and we had 5 people here.
we didn't. We had more than 5. We were supposed to have more. People had to work.
So how
Do
many
other things.
fortune cookies do we are
We
you
have
hiding?
we have a lot of fortunate cookies. So what happened?
More than 10?
Probably. So what?
More than 20?
I don't know. I didn't count them. But what had happened was,
Less than 20.
I don't know, somewhere between 10 and 30. So
That's a
So
big
that's
gap.
20.
So what had happened was
What happened was
I was trying to get home and get it all together for you. So you didn't know that, one, I bought a lot of Chinese food for you because I wanted it to be a surprise. Two, I was really hoping you wouldn't figure out, but I had to tell you to keep Sunday off because you get cranky if you have to stay up late and work the next day. So I had
hold
to
on.
make sure you kept Sunday off.
Okay, so hold on, just so everybody knows. To get to my job, I have to get up at like 3 in the morning.
If you ask him later, it'll be 2.
It's super early.
And he goes uphill and downhill where we don't have hills in Florida. by
Both
the way.
ways.
If it was just
Both
a regular
ways.
office job where I had
In
to
the
be there
snow.
at 9, it wouldn't matter.
It's
But
Florida. It's in the rain.
if I go to bed at midnight, I only get 3 hours of sleep, and then I have to work a 14-hour day.
Anyways, so he gets very cranky. So I had to be like, "Hey, Chris, keep
Like
Sunday off."
anybody would.
I don't know. I went to work the next day after partying
I did
with you till
too.
midnight.
I did too. So, anyways, I said to Chris,
You don't have to get up at 3, you don't have to get up at 2:30 in the morning like I do.
No, I get up at 4.
That's still not 2:15.
every time it goes up, guys, he really wakes up at 7:45. So,
I was on a 24-hour straight shift. I did not even go to bed.
anyways, I was trying really hard for it to be a semi-surprise for Chris. So,
It's not really a surprise when you have the daughter super clean the house. Oh, this house is as spotless and as immaculate as the day we bought it. What's going on?
Happy
wanted to
birthday,
be-
that's your gift.
yeah, happy birthday. I didn't buy you anything else, but I cleaned the house.
The sink isn't full of dishes. What's happening?
So then Jocelyn's trying to get him out of the house because I was like, well, if I could get the food into the house without him seeing it, then it'll be like, you know, kind of more of a surprise that he has
Yeah.
all this
And
food.
since there's 95 pounds of Chinese noodles, I don't know how you did that without anybody seeing it.
So I'm coming home from work and I'm going to stop and pick up all this food. And
Did you have to get a second car?
Jocelyn,
She got a U-Haul.
I did. I rented a truck from Home Depot.
I was
bring
wondering
home.
why there was one of those little pull-along U-Hauls in the back.
I had to park someplace different.
I just parked in the U-Haul.
Yeah.
It was a rental, so I didn't care.
So I am trying to get this all together, and I call him finally after I get the Chinese food. And he's like, well, we're waiting at Wawa. We're on our way home. And I'm like, what? Like, already? Is going through my mind. But I had to be calm. So now I have a time limit. Like I've got 10 minutes to get in because I'm still not even to the house yet.
But you don't, because this is Florida traffic. And even though the Wawa is only, 6-7 miles away?
Not even.
Yeah.
I think it's less than that, like 5 miles away.
I would say 5.
3.
It takes 30
5 the most.
It takes 30 minutes to get from that Wawa to our house.
So, anyways, I'm looking at the car and I have a cake and I have 47 million pounds of Chinese food, and it's just me. And I need to get the oven warmed up so I can keep the food warm. And I've got to rearrange the egg rolls because I didn't know if I could put the wrapper that they're in into the oven. And I have to do all of this, and I had to go to the bathroom.
Rearranging the egg rolls is the hardest part.
It
of
really was
carrying
the hardest part.
Chinese food from your car.
I'm
to
slightly
the
upset there
house.
weren't any dumplings left.
Yeah, no, those are his favorite.
That's my
I knew those were
favorite.
going to go.
I know, those were good.
That was hard for me not just to take all the dumplings myself.
Yeah.
I took 2.
So
I was trying to be nice
I didn't
and
even get a
fair.
dumpling, just so you guys know.
Oh, I enjoyed your
I
dumpling.
had to work.
I
Yes,
enjoyed
you
your
did.
dumpling, too. It was not gluten-free.
No.
You wouldn't have gotten a dumpling. I ate them all except for 2.
Chris and I took care of the dumplings. It's like that night we had salsa.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for the backup salsa.
And then we danced. The
So the fortune cookies are in all the boxes they put the food in, which are now thrown